on. Come on, you motherfucker. And at least to get... We should at least have that game. Come on. What game is it? It's not even that. Game? We should at least have... Come on. That's so brutal. I think I can be heard now. Maybe I can be heard. But we don't have any game noise. We need to get some game noises. Let's try to figure that out. Right, one sec, let me try to figure this. Anyway, what I said right at the start of the stream was, welcome back. I'm back finally after a hiatus for Christmas. I hope everybody had a nice Christmas season, a nice Christmas time. I certainly did. I was sick a hell of a lot, man. I caught loads of diseases. So that was sucked. I was in bed a lot. And now I don't remember anything about getting this set up. Like, I forgot everything. So this could be completely fucked. Which is what it looks like. It's completely fucked. So let's go try to figure it out. Let's go try to figure out what is actually happening. Because we need to get the game volume sorted. Is it the speaker? No, it's not that. Let's try to figure it out. I just have to go around and change everything. So annoying, man. Like, I unplugged my computer to just change a couple of bits, added some different upgrades, and it just completely fucked everything. So we may have to delete this audio. We may have to remove that. Let's figure. What did I just fucking do? Alright, well, that doesn't make any sense. I have no idea what I just did. Okay. Oh well, I'm back. Right, I removed an audio source. Now we need to add an audio source. So we're gonna add that in. So how do we do that? Right. It's gonna be audio capture. Add source. Now we're just gonna add. Let's see what this is. God damn it! It's not that. Right, let me delete that one, because now we'll get double voice. Yeah, it's not easy. I want to add the application audio capture beta. Right. So I want to add a new source. Game. So we're gonna just use the... Where is it? Come on. Why does BattleNet show up like this? World of Warcraft Classic EXE. And that'll do, wasn't it? That's the game. Right. What game? Did we get Discord? Spotify's definitely working. Wow, sorry about this, guys. It's not easy, you know. But I thought I'd just fuck it, dive right in. Dive right in, figure it out later. Everything is whacked out, man. Like, it just doesn't remember anything. Like, so it's obvious I cannot unplug any of this. However, the good thing is, I was streaming on Spotify. Sorry, not streaming on Spotify. What the? Can't even think and do two things. Let's see if that works for the Discord chat. Maybe the Discord chat will come in through this. Let's see. Right. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Fucking can't be fucked figuring all of this out. And it should just be the chat mic. And the output should go to chat 3. Yeah. Properties. No, it should be chat 3. There we go. That might work. Let's see. Fuck knows. We'll see. I think we have audio for the game. We have my voice and probably Discord. That's fine. Who gives a shit about the rest of it? Yeah, it's working. So, we'll turn the audio down a little bit in the game. And that should be fine. Right, so just let me... So, raiding, this is the first raid back with the guild. But I have been doing a little bit since I've been away. I have been farming extensively, non-stop, and that's one of the benefits of being in bed sick the whole time. So I was able to just sit and this music is too loud. That's too loud, Darnassus. Too much loud happening there, Darnassus. Quit with your mad regal music. Anyway, I've been farming like fucking crazy just because I've been sick. So I'll show you a little bit about what I've collected. Oh yeah, everything's on the alt. I've done a new character called Mr. Paranormal. He's a 25 druid. I've nearly got him bis geared. I've done a couple of raids, not with the guild. Yeah, I've done a couple of raids not with the guild. Sorry, just fixing the audio, so I can hear if it's good. Just need to double check that. But as you can see, look at this fucking shit right here. Nearly 700 fucking gold. So we've been working hard, and I tried to get the mistletoes every time I could, but I always forgot. Any significant upgrades to tell you guys about? I did get the Void Pearl the other night from a random pug, and I did upgrade to the Invoker's Cord and the Invoker's Mantle. Let me check on Twitch here, just so I can go to the stream. Aye. Yeah, so we did that. Let's check it. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly stick this in the Discord. Can't fucking read. You know I can't read. Where's Discord, man? Raid 2, one sec. What's happening in Raid 2? How am I going to see this damn stream? Right. Let me go and I'm going to share this so that we can do some stuff. God, I'm so rusty, man. So rusty. Yeah. As you can hear, I still get this cough. And yeah, I had COVID and then I had some flu shit back to back. It was brutal, man, real bad. Still feel fucked up. My brain is not working properly either right now because it's just like COVID brain. Horrible. One sec. Oh, sweet Jesus. I thought it would be a good idea to put the heating on, but fuck. Hot. Right, let's see. So yeah, I managed to pick up Staff of the Shade. So this dropped in Razorfang Crow, and I was thinking about selling it, but I decided to just keep it. And yeah, what else? Yeah, did I get the necklace? I got the necklace the last time. Let me see who we got. Right, so we've got this fella here as well now. Paranormal, but he's not invited to the guild that I'm in because nobody's been online. So everybody has literally been off. So he's just fucking here in the middle of the sea. Well, he was actually here in the middle of the sea for this reason. Because I was down here getting this note. See, that's Sully Baloo's letter. Because I'm pre-questing. So you come down here and get that waterlogged envelope. And actually, it's a good little quick video. Actually, just a really quick little one. And I'll do a bunch of these secret little letters that you can keep in your bags. So as you can see here, I've picked up this waterlogged envelope. Now, where am I? I'm literally here on Thandal Span, right? So if you were coming down from Arathi Highlands, you get the flight path there and come down across the bridge, right? I'm gonna die. We can't drown here. Just pointing that. And maybe can I show you to zoom in? Can we look up? Yeah, I can. So just jump off this bridge, right? And you're gonna obviously that's the side that we usually run down. And here's the cracked side. So what we do is we swim down, and we're going to find this wee fella, Sully Baloo. We'll find him here, and his bones are just crunched. Oh, he looks real bad, gruesome. Let's see his face. Yeah, he's gone. He's dead. He's dead. Right, but if you look in his wee dwarf hand, you're going to see this letter called Sully Baloo's letter. Now, if you open that up, it will automatically loot it if you've got it auto looted, but it'll stick that in your bag, the waterlogged envelope. That quest itself is worth 2,500 XP. All you have to do is hand it in at Ironforge, and there's a series of little follow-up quests, and they again grant another like almost 2,000 experience. So it's just free XP, and I would say here's what I done. This is why I'm back here and I get picked it up again, because I will keep this in my bag. Right? Same as the unsent letter from Van Cleef, right? I'll keep it in my bag and I won't do anything with it until I need to hand them all in. But in the meantime, I will just complete a bunch of them. and I'll complete them so that they're literally ready to go. And I won't hand them, and then I'll have 20 complete, and then I'll have a bunch of these little unsent letters and whatever else quest items to hand in ready to rock. So it's more than 20 quests. It's actually more than 20 you can keep to hand in. So as time goes by and I find more of these, and there's tons of them, I'll try and remember where they are. I'll make little videos and you can watch it. So yeah, right here on the map, come down, grab Sully Baloo's letter. That's you an extra 5k or whatever. Might not be a lot, but at least it's something. And yeah, enjoy it. And like and subscribe and all that stuff, and watch the next one. What's happening with these raids, man? This is a bit too loud, this music. And I don't... I'll do. It's a bit too loud in my ears. Right, come on. So we'll just jump into this fella. So, I don't see anybody on, man. It says we're raiding at 7. But... oh, it's in an hour. Ah, haha, shit. Alright, I'm always... This European shit, man. European time always messes me up. I don't know why. But I've been playing that druid so much that it's so bizarre not having some speed movement increase. Because the druid's got... I'm a feral druid, so I've got a speed increase of like 30% on ordinary run speed. And man, really makes a huge difference when you're trying to get A to B. Really makes a massive difference. But that's good. We've just gained an extra hour in my opinion. I thought we were raiding now, so I was going to be pushed to get this set up. But that's all good. That's perfect, actually. Right. So what were we looking for? Yeah, I'm just gonna run a quick. Auction and scan, see what's in my bags. I can't even look at this. Look at, yeah, there's a pearl. What we got? Quite a lot of stuff. I'm gonna post this. Fuck it. Yeah, I made the faps, so can I post a couple of faps? I think I'll post 4. Dark iron leather? I don't even remember picking that up. Yeah, I have no idea about even picked that up. But we've been playing the auction house a good bit as well. So one of the ways that I made a good bit of gold was literally just going out and farming. What's it called? Just fishing up oily blackmouths. And man, they were popping. If we look up oily blackmouths, right? Where are we? God, it's so far back. Oily. There we go. Look at the price on these, man. Aye. Look. And they were up at 110, 120% prior when I was selling. But I also came in and I just did a proper dick move. And once I'd farmed about 100 gold, I came in and just wiped everything out up till 120. Just literally bought every stack of fish and relisted them at a much higher price. Sorry. I know that's a proper dick move, but fuck it, who cares? People bought them, and it made me another like 50 gold, so don't give a shit. I did very similar tactics with the on paranormal, my druid. What I did was I just disenchanted, and I did a disenchant search. And this is brilliant, man. This is why I love TSM. TSM is the bomb. Now, we just did a disenchant search, right? And what we're looking for is shit that people make that they're listing for cheaper than it costs to disenchant that and sell the mats. So here you can see, right, that these fortified bracers, they're not crafted. We really want some crafted, ideally, because people usually just get so annoyed that they've made 400 of that shit to level up or whatever. Because people level up extremely poorly in Classic. Even though there's a guide that's been out there for 10 years to show you exactly how to skill up exactly when you need to and only make the most cost efficient items, people still don't. They don't. Like, they'll buy my wool is selling for 83 copper a sheet. But here we go. Well, maybe battle bow. Nah, that's an anomaly. But what we'd ideally be looking for, hunting tunic's not crafted. Ideally a crafted item that people are pumping tons of them on, and we want it to be about 65-70% of the value, so that we've got a good margin, 20-30%, right? So you buy, let's say it is these battle bows, right? Let's just say it is, right? Even though it's 80. You just come in and you just go bang, 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 buy everything, right? These are far too expensive. Don't buy the battle bows, please. This is not advice. You want it between 5 to 10 silver, right? So these burnished boots are, if those are all 5 to 10 silver, which they are, these would be sort of some, if there was nothing on the auction house that I would buy which was crafted, I would probably end up buying these burnished boots. But ideally, it's 75% roughly. You buy all those and you disenchant them, and the mats that you'll get when you sell those mats, if you're very careful and you make sure that you sell those mats with at least a good 20% margin above the rest. It also helps if you buy out all the cheaper ones as well, by the way. So you come in, wipe out all the cheaper mats, buy them all up, and then relist them in amongst with your mats that you just obtained from disenchanting. You create like a massive entry, and you list them all as individuals, by the way. Just clog the fuck out of the auction house, so there's 5 pages of single items, so that nobody can see past your listing, and people can't be arsed going past the second page, so they go, oh, it's singles, but they're really cheap, so I'll just buy them. So most people have something that's going to tell them roughly what the average price is. Most have an add-on. So you come in and just buy those, and then just whack all your mats on there as well. So you just buy all these, disenchant, come in, buy, and say we were gonna get what was it? Say we were gonna end up getting soul dusts, right? So say it was soul dust. Here, somebody's done that. Basically, that's what's happening here. Somebody's done this because these are sitting up at 113%. So somebody's done exactly what I've just said with soul dust, because there's nothing below 113%. I might be proved wrong with the length of the scan here, but so if these were all at 90%, right, you come in and buy all that shit all the way up to like 120%, right? And I know this is inflationary, but it's capitalism, so anybody who complains about it can go fuck off. And if you need to buy a soul dust on Lone Wolf EU, guess what? You're buying it from probably me, and it's going to be an incredibly inflated price. That's just the nature of the game. Get with it. Sorry, I know that's a bit toxic, but it's just the truth, man. Get it. Get ahead or don't. And if you're in my guild, I'll sell you a cheap soul dust. So that's even better, ain't it? But anyway, that's, sorry for being a cunt. But that's what it is. Basically, you just do that. Somebody's probably done it with soul dust already here. Sorry. And yeah, you just flood the market. And see what this guy's done, right? He's got stacks, 1 stack of 20. It's a bit of a waste, man. You want to be just stacking up the whole page, but it doesn't work on TSM, but it works with the rest of them. Because if you come in and look for soul dust, and you go, where is it? Let's see. That's not even how you spell soul dust. So there's 10 stacks, right? Most people will do that. Then they go, oh, here's all the scammers. This is people trying to absolutely fuck you, right? Might not even be. That might be the actual. That might be the going rate. It's not, but yeah, people are fucking you. Here, then you get my listing, and you've done what Jas has done, and he'll probably have a couple of pages of that shit. Well, he doesn't have enough mats, but if this was me, there'd be 600 of those fuckers listed, and you wouldn't see them. And I'm sitting here. I don't just post that shit and then walk away and leave it like the rest of people who fucking go in here. I'm on here checking this, right? And then what I'll do is I'll go to auctioning once I've exited that scan, and I'll run a cancel scan. And I'll come back in 10 minutes and I'll run another cancel scan. Thank you. Thanks for the sub, Mia. Appreciate it. And here we go. This is my exact point, right? So some of these auctions have been undercut. I only posted them a few minutes ago, but if I walked away and thought that these were safe, I would have ended up, these would sit and not sell. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cancel the fuck out of them. Cancel those, even though it's crap that I don't even want to sell, right? I'm not even bothered about selling this. It's the principle. Because you ain't undercutting me, son. That's how it works. It's not going to happen. So we'll just run over here with our tiny little fucking gnome head. And, oh yeah, and I also got Sergeant rank 3 while I was away at Christmas. I just sat and farmed Warsong Gulch. It was painful. It was excruciating farming Warsong Gulch. It has no benefit. Don't do it, because those tokens are not worth shit either. And so sorry, what we're gonna do, right? We go, oh fuck, some of this other crap. We'll sell these, hopefully. Right. Let's go and sell this. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to keep all those in the fucking trash. Damn it. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna post that again, so that we don't get undercut. And most people will just post it once. They think they're undercutting people. They walk away and they leave it. And then little do they know I'm sitting there just waiting until they see my base price, get them all in there, and then I go back and post it again. I usually check that at setting time, maybe 20 minutes later. But I often find if the items are lucrative enough or sell fast enough, that you don't need to do it more than twice. So that's one way to avoid getting screwed on the auction house. Sorry, it's so incredibly warm in here, man. I gotta open the door a bit. It's crazy hot. I put the heating up to like full blast and it was a serious mistake. Uno momento. Sweet baby Jesus. That is hot. That is a hot room. Hot, sweet, whatever you call it. Your voice is too low. Thank you for telling me, Mia. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can't even hear. Let's check that. It's quite difficult, audio levels wise. I hear it perfectly on my side. Thank you for the heads up, Mia. Thank you. I hope that's better. Let me know if it is. As I said, I hope you're still watching, because if you're not watching and I'm talking to you, that's going to be fucking weird. yeah, I went away on holiday for Christmas, as most people do, and I unplugged everything. And it all, when I came back and I tried to just, this is the first stream. It's fucked. Everything's fucked. And I've just sat here for 20 minutes, probably just chatting away. And people can't even fucking hear me then. Good job. That's the first and last time I'm gonna unplug anything then. I'll never unplug shit again. It's not worth it. It ain't fucking worth it. Right, let me just check this. Well, then I'll repeat some of that in case you never heard. Basically, I farmed a load of gold by being an absolute fucking monster and being the most uncompassionate person possible and hiking up all the market prices and being a proper dick. That's the long and short of it. So here's how you do that if you ever feel that way inclined. Let me just post this crap right now. I need to check. I don't want to post those free action potions. Those are still good. I'll skip those. We'll post that peril. We're not posting that. We'll post 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 these. No hammer. No spanner. No fish thing. And then some fish oil. Okay. So basically, during the Christmas, while I was sick, I sat and I just farmed a whole bunch of stuff. I wish that somebody would tell me if they can hear me now. But the Discord, the raid, will tell me in a minute. Right. Anyway, I could sell it to that guy. Here, I could sell it. Let's see if this guy. I'm going to sell some to a guy for 40g. Fishing pole. Let's see what he says. He's going to tell me to fuck off, ain't he? Will he tell me to fuck right off? I told him he wants to buy that fishing pole, like the big iron fishing pole, which I have. I bought it for 20, but I could easily get another 20 and buy another one. Or go farm it on my druid. I think they changed the drop rate. Because... yeah, it's 20g on... he's wanting to buy it for cheap and I'm trying to sell him it for double. But the drop rate on this, I think, was fixed because there's so many of them now. But that's the answer. Anyway, let me go back. So what I did was I did a disenchant search, right? This is, if you want to unscrupulously make some money, here's a hack that you can use to take advantage of fools. So what you do, get TSM, step 1, get TSM. Step 2, install it, and you don't need to do too much to it out of the box, actually. You know, in fact, I would say don't do anything out of the box. Just let it come in and scan. So you at least want the add-on plugged in. Get the desktop companion if you want. There we go. I've just made like... let's see this. What's this? Did I just make a bunch of gold there? I just sold 16 gold worth of shit. Sorry, 5 gold worth of shit. Straight away. Just crap. Free action potions. Iridescent pearl. That's a vendor item. And you buy it for like 1 silver and then sell it for 10. I've got tons like that. In fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to switch out over to paranormal. And we're going to just herd him back to where we need to go. And I just picked up, this is a good teaching moment. Let's hearth. We'll go to Darkshire. That's where I don't know why my hearthstone is in Darkshire of all places. But it is. So, there you go. What the fuck? What's he doing there? How did he get to that side? What the fuck, bro? Yep, no, I'm not going to be near yet because he's damaging me. Fuck him. Those NPCs can easily take care of him. So, what we're going to do is we're going to fly to Stormwind, right? Oh, I'm... Come on, get off me. Why can't I get... What's going on?
Where would you like to fly to?
Why don't I have that easily? Why am I unable to fly? Is it because I'm in combat? Are you serious?
Where would you like to fly to? Safe travel.
It is? Fuck off. Now we need to actually kill Stitches to be able to get the fuck out of here. It's gonna take about 6 weeks. Fucking hell. He's gonna fuck me up, ain't he? Come on. Come on, fucking die, you bastard. Come on. I just want to fly. Oh, he's fucking looking at me. Don't look at me, fucker. Right, he's nearly done. So, oh, I think because I struck him, ended up in... That doesn't say mercy. That says mercy. Come on, fucking die already, you big ugly bastard. Where's he gone? Oh, you just took a bunch of threat. No mercy. Look, no mercy. What the fuck is no mercy? No, Merseyside? Are they talking about Merseyside? There's people in Merseyside? No mercy. What's a mercy? The beast is slain. All's well, Darkshire. The beast is slain. I couldn't fucking fly because of that fucker. Anyway, no mercy. Whatever the fuck that means. Let me just check in Discord. See what's happening. I'm the only person in here. And we got 40 minutes to go. It's all good. Do we even have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing 2 DPS by the looks of things. Yeah, we can pick up some DPS. That's fine. I have a good feeling about tonight's raid, man. I think that staff is going to drop. I want it. Although we're doing alright on this character. I've got a bunch of auction house stuff because fuck it, why not? I bought this for 50 gold after I made a ton of fucking cash. Bought these for about 5. Did a run and WC, got these. Bought that for a couple of gold. Did the quest in order to get the Void Touch gloves. So I bought the blues from the auction house and then went and did the Void Touch quest myself. Managed to get a Humbert's helm. Managed to get that from the neutral auction house for 60 gold. I know it's probably going to die soon because the cowl from BFD is better. But you know what? Without a head slot, man, you really lack a lot of power. So I thought, fuck it. I'd rather pay 60 for it than pay 100, because when you see what it costs in the Alliance auction house. So I clearly sniped somebody. So somebody was trying to make it unattainable, right? They were trying to sell it for like 60 gold because they knew that one other character would pay 60 and they thought most people won't have that. But check this out, right? There you go. Oh, it's 60 here now. Fucking hell. Alright, it's significantly dropped in price. But look, prior to this, it was about 100. So it's dropped right down to 60 now. And that's what I picked it up for in the neutral auction house. But that was about 5 days ago, 4 days ago now, and it has significantly dropped. That's good. That's pretty good. It makes it a bit more affordable, but it was 100 plus. It was 100 plus, man. Crazy. So there you go. And you could, if you were cheeky enough, if you had some gold, I don't have much gold, 16 here, but if you had enough gold, you could swipe that. Right, so let's do this. Let's show you how you can make a bit of extra gold here by being an absolute arse. So as you may have seen, I've got these solid iron maul. That's a vendor, a recipe. I bought that in Arathi Highlands. Bought these in Arathi Highlands. And I bought them for, what did I buy them for? A fucking few silver, 3-4 silver, something like that. And what I'm going to do is we're just going to post all these things at the competitive market price, but while cutting everybody out. So I'm not going to sell those free action potions now. I like those. Skip. These herbs, you buy them for like less than a silver. And somebody's going to search them up and buy them, no doubt. Preserved holly, we're not going to sell that. Superior mana potion, right? That's actually from Darnassus. You buy that for fucking literally nothing. We'll post this linen because that always sells. Post the mana potions, fuck it, get rid of them. Glimmering shards, get rid of that. Iron maul, look, that's selling for 50 silver, right? Strange dust. Now here's the thing, right? Here's the coup de grace. So these roast raptor recipes, right, wherever they are. That, right? It's not even usable, it's 175. But I bought that for 14 silver. And that's selling for 1 gold, 25 silver right now. I picked up like 3 of those, 4 maybe. People are going to buy that. And it's mad because you can just buy it from a vendor. But they don't know that right now. They think it's a rare drop or something. But if you just run up to Arathi Highlands, oh, they're selling all this shit. So, skip the screen water, right? 15. That's not doing too good. But what did we sell already? We've sold shit already. Soul dust and linen cloth. Now, that's mad. I find that absolutely mad that people would buy this roast raptor and they don't even know. But you can just take advantage of like so many stuff, so many things like this. So I've been doing a combination of everything. I've been doing a combination of disenchanting searches. This glimmering shard is gone. And he's locked. He can't go into the dungeon, the raid. So it's not possible. Right. What did we need? We needed a shadow protection potion, right? I'm just going to pre-pot this. Why am I doing that? These are cheaper now. That's good. I just need... I'm going to buy 2. 37, that's not bad. I was giving people a gold for those the other night in the other raid. Made of cash. Made of cash. In World of Warcraft. Right. These are not postable because they're trash. And can I sell them? What do they sell for? 71 silver. Let's sell them to this Regent vendor. 71 copper. Okay, right. Okay, there's a good fishing on them. What else? Oh, I don't know why I still have that. Is that even useful? That's finished into that event. Stick it in the bank. Is it soulbound? What else? I'll put that in the bank. Why have I got Murloc fins and shit? I just end up with so much random crap in my bags I forget about it. Get rid of that. I was gonna farm these for some other thing. I can get rid of the winter hat as well, I think, man. And Keller's girdle. Why am I even still... I'm just a hoarder. I like to keep these weird things. And they're not even good any longer. Stick that in there. I don't know why I have another copy of these. I already have the... I just can't resist clicking on things. So I have the spider silk boots, but I just clicked in the... I feel like... What have I got? Rune of Perfection. That can be put in the bank. That can be put in the bank. There's that ring. Remember that ring? Fucker. That can go in there. And we just got our buffs. And then we need this. Oh, no. Oh, fuck it. Okay, fine then. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, we're just going to sell all these gloves. Because there's nothing that can be done with them. That was me leveling up. That was me leveling up leather working on the druid. So fuck it, it's dead gold in it. May as well just sell it. I don't know what I was planning to do with them. I just thought I would keep them in the mailbox, but that was impractical. Jesus. But that's what I mean. Like, I got to 79 or something like that just making these heavy linen gloves. And most guys out there will say, oh, you can make 20 of those and then 50 of these. And I just made fuck tons of those. And I never learned another skill up. So there's a point where there's a weird part where you can, if you don't skill up, it doesn't register that actually those things are the next in the level. So you just use them all the way up. You only learn like one bit. And I'm not saying this very well, but you only learn one recipe, which is the highest that you're going to have. And then you just learn that until it's grey. Learn it all the way up until it's grey, and you can squeeze all the points out of there, because what you're trying to do is get the least material cost. It's the least. It's not in a highly efficient way if you... I just want the points, but it's a highly efficient way if you want to save gold, because the cheaper materials are often just overlooked and worth almost nothing. So I found out that it was cheaper when I scanned the auction house to buy the light leather than it was to go in and progress to medium leather, because the light leather was just so cheap. So I thought, fucking, we'll just squeeze every single point until that is absolutely grey. I managed to get to like 91, 90, no, in fact I got to 100. I got to 100, but it's not on this character, it's on the other character. So we're basically just gonna... What's the best thing to do here? Got Aberdeen. And we've got like 30 minutes. Let's see if anybody came online. Just checking in with the guild. You can't watch. Am I fucking saved with there? No, I'm not saved. Thank God. I should be able to find some other... I done goofed. I need an officer to come and invite me. But there's no officers. So what we're doing is just hanging about here for a bit. Let's check this audio. yeah, it's a little bit shame because I was in for an hour. I was an hour early. What should I do? What can I do? What can I do? I'm prepped for the raid. I've got my consumables. I could probably do with who can heal me up here? I could probably we need to change the sound, don't we? So we can hear the sound a bit. Who's this? Who's this fucking guy want? Yeah. Spritzen Spunkel Kleinen. Whatever the fuck that means. Did he just call me a stabble? No, you stabble. What the fuck is a stabble? Do you want to suck on my pet? Is that what she said? What the fuck? Mein Spritzensprinkel? Fucking Germans on here, man. Just come up to you and just talk German right at you as if you fucking... as if you just get it.
Greetings, lad. If you're looking for the best deals you'll find outside of Ironforge itself, then you've come to the right place.
That's nice to know, Gorbald. You fucking madman. Gorbald? I wasn't even looking for deals, mate. I was actually just looking for repairs. Who can repair me out? Not you. You can repair me out. That'll do. Gorbald.
Greetings, lad. If you're looking...
Greetings, lad. Fucking between Gorbald, fucking Steelhand and fucking mad Germans. Maybe we just fly to Ashen Vale. And just mess with people. Can never get too much. I'm trying to get exalted, but it's 12,000 away. I got rank 3, which was fairly easy.
I am honored.
By farming combination of Warsong Gulch when the event was done. And I went around getting flight paths. That was a fucking... an absolute Sprinkenspitzel. Let's go here. I did a lot, man. I had days. I had just days of laying in bed unwell, and days of sitting around doing nothing. So I was able to just get so much done. Level another character, fucking grind, sell shit. It was decent. I must have made about 200 gold selling free action potions. As I said, I came down and I did a shitload of fishing. So I just fished. So I got my fishing up to 145, and I just got fucking tons of dark shore groupers, and I've got the big iron fishing pole, so that was easy. Bunch of fish attractors, just battered out fucking tons of them. The blacksmiths, various different locations, and yeah, basically anyway I sold fuck tons of those until I had enough money to go and buy the fish, right? Because that's ultimately what you want to do. You don't want to just be the fisherman, right? You don't want to just be a fisherman, because that's just grind, and I don't really necessarily enjoy the grind. But what is good is if you're a fisherman... Oh, what's happening here? You get collecting soul shards. Yeah. yeah, so basically you're just going to fish until you have enough cash from selling the fish that you can actually be a force in the market. That's the critical message. Only fish until you have enough cash where you can actually start to sway the market. Because when you're able to buy the fish and then raise the upper price and force people to buy at a profit that you command, then you're going to be in a way better position. You don't need to fish any longer because you're in control of the supply. So ideally, you want to get somewhere like... I did it with 25 gold. I started with 25 gold and I bought it, all the oily blackmouths. Just bought them all out. And let me just open Warcraft logs. Yeah, I'm just opening Warcraft logs so that we're logged in. What are you talking about? Crystallized moon feathers. And yeah, and then I just started, whenever the fish popped up, I'd buy them, sit there, relist them, buy them, sit there, relist them when anybody came in. But you start at like 130% of the price. Then eventually you whittle down to like 110. When you're sitting at 110, you've comfortably made like 3 silver every fish. And you're just stacking profit, just keep going. And then I did that same shit with strangle kelp. I literally had fucking, at least at one point, about 400 strangle kelp. And I just fucking took them off the market, choked the supply, waited for people to put them in at like 80, 90%, bought those out, came in, bang, whacked them in there at 130, 140%, and people bought them all. And then what I did was I kept enough back to make free action potions, and I just leveled up my alchemy, and just sold the free action potions. And I would, right, and every reset I would be sitting there. So there was like 3 resets. I'd be sitting there and I'd wait until just everybody starts getting really competitive, right? Actually, we could probably do it now. I'll show you. Maybe we can fly up there and I'll just do it now, because I've got, what have I got, 20 minutes? And if I really needed to... Yeah, I'm can hearth back here anyway. I'll show you what I did, because it's probably a decent time to raid it. Probably a good time to do it now. Should have just stayed in Darnassus. Come on, what's happening, guild? Nobody on. Are we actually going to raid? Ready when you are. Alright. That's so strange because I can actually hear myself like quite well. Cool. I think we're gonna be live shortly. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. Okay, that's just in the upper quadrant of being too loud. Yeah, so basically, I find the most enjoyable way to make money in this game is not through farming, but you must start always at the farming stage because you start with nothing. So it's a build your way up type game, right? It's like fundamentally a bit like Rust from its inception. You start with nothing, you grind, you get a little bit of something, but it depends on the phase, depends on the version of the game that's at. But as soon as that FAP meta happened, not as soon as, but quickly after, a massive cache exploit made itself visible, and I just snapped and took advantage of it. The shadow protection potions are too expensive because of the grave moss. There's just not enough grave moss in the game right now where good sustainable places to farm it. But the oily blackmouths and the strangle kelp is fucking everywhere. I mean, literally underneath us, it's like fucking, there's one there. There's a literal strangle kelp right there. So you can farm this easy. but it's the farming part that I don't want to be the guy running around trying to get fucking weeds. So I let everybody else farm it, stack up a decent amount of cash that most people wouldn't have this early on. And I was a bit cheeky because I did a fuck ton of quests and I probably shouldn't have. So I've got only red quests left and beyond, you know, some harder ones. But I completed everything in Darkshire that I could. I completed everything in Redridge that I could. I even did I'm gonna abandon this. I don't fucking need that any longer. I even did all the quests. Do I need any of this? Yeah, I do want that. I even did some of the cheeky ones that I was gonna keep, but I made sure that I never had to do that because I wanted gold. So I needed to get gold, and doing those quests was an easy way to stack up like 50 gold, which is what allowed me to end up eventually making 600 or 700, you know. Because you need to speculate to accumulate. It's that straightforward. Like, this game has that mechanism built in because the economy has human beings at the center of it, right? So speculation and accumulation is going to be a primary factor. Supply and demand. You just need to be able to leverage people if you don't have a particular problem with that, and I don't, so fuck it. There we go. Yo yo. Salutations. That's funny. Right, that's right on time. We're missing like we're missing a couple, but hopefully I can squeeze this in. Oh my god, look at this German word. Look at the fucking Schmeichenschlackels, Stunschlers, den Schulzers, den Schweigeltigers, den Flaschen Mischweden, Schmüdel, Sklulter, Schulz, des Tigers. Fuck me, Germany, really? Wow. That, my friend, is a fucking word. You put the Welsh to shame, man. Right, quickly let me show you this so that we can fucking... And we're going to shit on a few people as well at the same time just before a raid. That's quite sad, ain't it? But fuck it. I'm sure they'll live. But the raid might not. So, even if you were able to make FAPs, right? There comes a point in the life cycle of the game where you don't any longer... I have enough capital right here. Right, watch this. I'll show you. I could make a fucking dick move right now. Right. So check this out, right? These are all sitting at 99%, right? 40 silver, right? This seems fine. Seems fine, right? Watch this fucking shit. I'll just fucking buy every one of them. Right. What'd that cost us? 20 gold or something? Let's see. Watch this, right? Oh fuck, I can't get them. But we're just gonna go and quickly relist them, right? So we're just gonna grab them real quick. And then I'm gonna relist them all. At like, I don't know, 50, 60 silver. I think that's probably wise. 50 or 60. Because they'll still sell. Right, watch this. Proper cunt move. We need to be fast so that nobody else swoops in, because this is key. Need to be fast. Ooh, feeling the pressure. I hate it when that happens. Ich bin nicht gleich die Schlüssel des Tigers. Come on. This is why you need a druid. It's better to do this in a druid. That's who I did it on, because you can move so fast. TSM. Auctioning. Right. We're gonna... Where is it gonna be? Fuck. I don't want to do that. Edit post. I'm gonna sell it. 40. 52. 59. Right? Save. And we're gonna post that. No, what the fuck was that? No, that was not fucking hell. 52. 56. Yeah, 52. Bid price. What the fuck did I just do? 52. How come I can't remember this? 65. And we're gonna... What? What the fuck? What happened there? Has something changed? Couldn't fucking watch this, right? I had stage fright for a second there. This sometimes happens to me when I'm like streaming, that I get like freaked out and then like I can't think of what I'm doing and I go dizzy and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna cancel that. Right, so we're gonna go back, right, and we're gonna look for the free actions, and then we're gonna buy a bunch of them again. So we need to rescan that, right? Oh, come on. There's 162 there. We ain't fucking hitting past that. But watch this. We'll just come back and list them again at 110. Right? Now, this might not work immediately, right? But I tell you something. When you've got 160 of these motherfuckers, or 500 or some shit, you can make the market move. Especially if you've got... I've only spent 40 gold on that. That's fuck all. And I was able to clear out half the market there. So if I was wanting to be a proper fucking dick, I could. Don't worry, I can get to the raid real quick. Check this out, look. And that's how you become a proper dickhead. And you sell them singles, right? Because you want to clog up a bunch of pages. That's what you want to do. Realistically, fill the auction house up. And sometimes if you want to be a bit of a fucking dick, you can sell them even... You can undercut the first guy, so you get all the first page for the cheapest, and then you're all the high page for the highest, and then nobody checks the middle. And they think, oh, well, I'm buying it from this guy anyway. And then, you know, whatever. So they don't grudge. Sometimes people misclick. There's all sorts of factors. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me good?
Testing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nice. Sorry, man. I was just chatting shit on the...
Yeah, I heard you.
on stream. On you go.
I'm ready to go.
Cool. I'm
Summit.
guys.
Evening.
Evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I'm just gonna run down quickly, guys.
Hello.
Summon. Yep.
A lot of hordes in the tunnels.
Yeah, don't run it. Summon.
I'll take a summon if it's going.
Just
Almost there.
one.
I was revealing some of my underhanded auction house techniques.
I am inside. Barely.
Oh, don't go and go for it.
What are
Yeah.
camping in front of the portal?
Lakmar, you here?
I think we want that set his AFK.
Yeah. So I need someone here at the teleport. Some.
I'll be there in a minute, man.
Anarchy, I set you up for Master Looter.
Yeah. Got the message.
Let me know if you need a clicker, guys. I've got a few shards as well.
Yeah, some.
Summoning buff. Oh, why am I summoning buffbot? Don't that buffbot's inside already, eh?
We just need to summon, I think, or stock.
Stick 1, 2, 3 in the chat. There you go. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he's right there. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can summon the other one.
Who else? Ask Blarla. Anybody else?
Alright, that's it. Let's go.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Nope.
Are you going to log out? Skip?
We're gonna.
Are we
Start
just
there.
powering through, right?
Yeah. Yep, I'll adjust the groups in a sec.
Still.
I've been playing a druid for the past like 2 weeks.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's fucking brilliant, man. But I forgot how to play fucking warlock. I forget all the buttons.
Alright. So, groups. Ferrets.
Do we have 2 ferals?
Yep. Hunters as well, right? The same. Or actually go like.
Yep, looks good.
Yep. Some.
Can you switch me with the Holy Paladin though? Because I'm melee weaving.
He's got the horn, though. The horn buff. I can do it. I can swap you with the thing.
Excuse me.
Dine.
I should still be able to talk. I can mute myself there and talk. Yeah, good. So that didn't get fucked up.
Let's go.
Jesus.
Sorry, boys. Wrap me up.
Let's buff. Breath.
I hope Kyoris go this fast.
Yep. Don't forget to use your chrono boom.
Move one warlock to group 2 and druid to group 1. So we'll have moves.
Alright.
Oh,
Apologies for the burp, chaps.
And backpedal. It's ready. Listen.
I always see new loot in here, like, I never remember any of the loot.
There's a mob behind us. Also. I'm getting the loot.
Yeah.
This guy hitting me? What the fuck, bro?
That's a good roll. Jesus Christ, I've lost this waste so many times.
Ignore my roll if next, if there is main here, because my druid is out.
Alright. Going to curse.
Also I have flag.
Those pauldrons are cool.
Any enchanters? Or off spec?
It's frost damage, so doubt it. Is everyone ready? Check.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's ready. Do you wanna wait for it to go around? Just
It's much easier.
pull it at the entrance and
It's one slow turtle.
Yep.
Jeez.
I mean, it is a turtle.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, it's gonna pop. Turtle.
Ah.
Oh,
Nice.
never mind.
No enchanters in the raid, right?
I don't.
We can disenchant if you need.
Alright.
It's like at this point where the raid is like so smooth that it's hard to get a chance to pump. Like, look, I can't even get a full cast off of half of the stuff because people are just so fucking on it. There's just no way. You know, you need to jump right to it. Like, you need to be in there, so there's a little bit of it's problematic because you want to have that rune, the meta rune, so that you can take the fucking punishment and pull, but realistically if you want to pump, although Demetria seems to be doing pretty well, to be fair. I think it's that cleave. Because that cleave is fucking powerful, man.
I can take boss. Yet.
Okay.
Right.
You should not be here. Slay them.
I forget that it ain't. It's not channeled. It's such a motherfucker. I gotta take that out of the rotation because it's not channeled any longer. What's the point?
Spread.
I didn't know you can freeze.
Yeah, the ads got frozen, but really plays at mechanic. Boss is dead.
Oh, the mace. Mace.
Oh, roll.
What? I didn't roll for the mace, man. What happened? Who got it?
That's the quest from the cave nearby.
No, but
I didn't see the roll for the mace.
we're using
Um,
gargoyle on your.
Yes.
Still, I mean, still with the raid warning. What?
Right. Where's this cave thingy?
Southwest.
What do you need, Lord Gallus manuscript?
It's here, where I ping on the map. Should be here.
Probably can go stealth there.
No, the Lord Gallus manuscript is here. On me. You see where I am here?
Okay, I'm good. I went stealth.
Alright. let's go. Okay, dancing. Dancing too.
No dancing for me. I don't like to dance. See, like, people are starting to learn.
Careful. Down.
Hey!
Was the boss back?
That's too much.
So my bad.
Great.
Please, I want the little Murloc. No!
Big.
I wanted the little fucking Murloc.
That's
It's even any good. Stam. Shadow resistance.
noise. Okay, buff Upsalara.
Wait, please.
You got a Mark of the Wild, please. It's gone. Yo.
Wait for mana.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, so far the only loot I've got is a Murloc Eye and a fucking Murloc Scale. Can you fucking believe it? Didn't even get that little fucking Murloc fella. So annoying.
Alright, let's go. Let's kill the flame totem. Deal with wall. Switch to the
Attack
totem. Kill the totem.
Attack totem.
Totem. Totem. The switch.
Attack totem. Attack
Switch.
totem.
What?
Let's go. I'll pass. I will get set.
I already had those fucking shoes. Fucking hell. Cast time's so long, man. They don't even last. Always get this LUA error, and there's fuck all wrong with the game.
Okay, so paladins, please go Duke. Wouldn't technically more than budget.
Oh yeah, your mic was cutting a little bit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so rebukes, paladins, please.
There's still trash on the right.
Doing a
Yeah,
marathon near the door.
Kicking on chains.
yeah, only chains, only chains. So Pokusa, you're primary on chains. Athena second. If one of you gets pulled down, buff your like backup.
The ranged stack on the moon.
Yeah, range stack on moon. Phase 2, the usual melee spread, and tank stack closer to the boss. And range spread as well. Okay, let's do a ready check. We are ready. You can pull Athena. I'll stay at the back so we don't get both pulled in.
Oh.
Okay, buff, you're on chain duty.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, cool.
Kick.
Good. Okay, I'm inside.
We're moving anti-clockwise. Range.
What? That?
Because buff is downstairs.
Yep.
So. We might need to. Let's see if I can recover. Okay, it's phase 2. Top everyone up.
Red.
Melee go max. Max range. Those shadow protection potions. May have to from here if the boss doesn't die, because there's a growing void zone behind our asses. Yep. Good recovery. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Warwalk?
4, what the fuck?
It's a Warwalk run.
Yep.
This.
Oh, one sec. Press the wrong button.
That is
Oh my
mildly
God.
confusing.
Can I get buffs? Because of that.
You just rolled 4 and 3, man. What the?
Punch me in the fucking throat. I didn't even pop my buffs. I forgot to pop my chrono boon in the battle hymn.
But that always. Let's go. I'm not gonna equip the dagger. Let's was something. Yeah. In case this one drops CEO. Trade you the dagger.
You gonna give it to me?
Yeah, I said in case it drops from in case that dagger drops from the last boss and I win it, I'll trade you this dagger.
Ah, okay, okay.
so I won't equip it.
Cool,
Let's
thank you, brother.
continue.
I can't wait for the Nomergan raid.
Yeah, same. I'm getting so bored of this.
Yeah, I know, it's... And nothing, I never seen that fucking Ashari Arbalest drop, and I never saw the fucking staff drop, ever.
The stuff, right? Yeah, but
That's-
they're like super rare, not the epic.
Yeah, the staff is super.
Dude,
The arbalest drop.
or even the fucking Murloc pet. You know the pet that gives the buff? The black Murloc egg?
I didn't see it either.
Dude, and that pet is fucking cool, man. Oh, no, the bow is obviously going to drop tonight. Obviously.
Got my hopes up.
Let's go.
No, it's not my curse, dude. No, fuck no. You've got the luck of the stream.
Okay, let's not cleanse phase 1, Tina, or whoever gets the buff.
Okay.
And then we cleanse as he's transitioned phase 2. So we can kill the ads.
So the first 5 stacks I stay with it.
Yeah, stay with it. Then cleanse when he's transitioning into phase 2, and we just kill the ads. And then
Okay.
we won't do any cleansing phase 2 at all. Just get
Can I
food.
get priest buff?
On this
Right.
episode of Demon
Ready? Let's go.
and
You
Chicken.
can take them. Betcha.
Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
Some meds kill the ads.
Breath incoming.
Frontal, careful. Let's Start cleansing. Yep. Cleanse. The ads. What?
Breath incoming.
Front tilt, careful. Tilt. Still have quite a adds up. Ignore the void elemental, just cause like the others.
Breath incoming.
I'm 5 stacks, should I bubble?
Yeah, bubble.
Hmm.
Okay. Bubble your life.
Yeah.
Black Maka.
Breath incoming.
Front tilt, careful.
It was sudden death.
Yeah.
Breath incoming.
Front tilt. Do we have combat resist? Cause I'm get Lakma, use your combat res, please.
I
Tina.
forgot to buy the regent. I'm
Oh
sorry.
fuck. It's no good. You need to survive this with the
Breath
pet.
incoming.
Yeah, keep the pet up.
Kill the serpent.
It's a snake called Snake, please. Look.
No, it's done.
Snake dead.
We're gonna make
Okay. Got cursed bird up. Next.
Breath incoming.
Front tail. Just buys you time. Kill it. Very good.
Awesome.
By the skin of my penis.
Literally.
Good thing hunter pets are OP.
You fucking
I
hell.
still got one shot.
Yeah, but
Can I get rest? Thank you.
not the dagger we are looking.
I have the trinket.
I can't even use that dagger, eh?
No, it's an offhand, that's the...
Fuck.
Hey.
Is it happening? I'm gonna win it finally. Hey.
Hey. Alright.
Nice.
That was a fairly great again.
Yep, thanks for it, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
See you, bye bye.
Have a good night. See
Good
you.
night, you
Thanks,
all.
you too.
Off with you.
Well, it's always like that when you raid, you have to focus. They did all right, you know, top the charts in a couple of fights. You know, it's hard for a caster, but as casters go, I think we're fairly all right. I mean, I'm not trying to min-max it. What do I want to see here? I wanna get.
Yeah.
What am I trying to do? What the fuck am I trying to do here? Yeah, as casters go, this is another one of these things that's happening to me. Like I can't remember how to do this report. What am I doing? Overall data. Yeah, I think we were shit. Fuck it. Who cares? It's just a game, isn't it? No, I mean, it's difficult. I find it difficult to play Warlock and properly pump. And I'm not really min-maxing like crazy. So, yeah. I mean, what can we say? I enjoy the game regardless. I'm not interested in parsing. I think there are more important things than parsing. I think survivability, like if you're not fuck the raid up, if you're a good player who knows positioning, and you can prevent your guild from needlessly dying, I think that is a better skill than being able to top the DPS meters. What else? Utility wise, being able to provide your class utility with let's turn this volume down a bit.
Be careful.
I think being able to provide your class utility with turn that down a bit. Oof, what a view. Hello. Wait there. Hey, get off, get your fucking leg off me. Is this gonna work? None of my fucking... That's so shit. Like, none of the, what else doesn't work? None of the Streamlab buttons I set up works. Like, none of my buttons work. Like, I'm gonna have to reconfigure everything. Like, nothing works. At all.
What brings you here?
So shit, man.
May the stars guide
Anyway, we had a bit of a fuck up, eh? Because I had to jump in and raid, and instead of actually making money in the auction house, what I did was I'm gonna go cancel all of those, and then I may have to buy a fuck ton more. I might have to. I got 2 pairs of these fucking shoes. What am I gonna do with 2 pairs of these fucking shoes? And that's gonna keep happening. Because it's Darnassus and that constantly happens. So we'll see. We need a cancel scan, I think. But it's obviously going to be everything. Who's undercutting dark iron leather? Who's undercutting that? What? Look at this. There's zero thought behind any of this. Honestly, like, it's just mindlessness. Right. Let's cancel the shit out of everything. And then... See, what did I do? Cancelling you've been undercut. But that's cancelling the undercut ones, right? So, I know we've been undercut. But what we're going to do is we're going to do something a bit more realistic. Because that was not a perfect example. So we'll get all these back, right? I don't even need to cancel that, do I? I don't even need a cancel scan. I can just go to the auctions and cancel them. There should be more there. Fuck off. This TSM can be a bit buggy when you use it like this. That can be a serious, like, it can cause like a bit of shit. because there's so much data being put through it. The auction house was never meant to be used like that, to absolutely batch fucking upload shit. Like, it was never really designed for that purpose. It was designed for simple transactions, so you can easily overload it. Just reload. Quick reload. Right, let's go back and fucking change the market price of these. Every 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes, every 4 minutes. Because we need to get our gold back a bit. So these, we should be able to get... There should be fucking still tons of those actually listed for sale, because that's not all that we bought. Bought tons of those. Oh, get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing that. Cancel scan. Scan again. Run a cancel scan, man. Yeah, see this? It's buggy. It works. TSM works better on newer versions of the game. And the older versions, it's just... It's your luck sometimes, honestly. Like, I've had scans that just bug out. And they're just bugged out for... That's it. Constantly. Wow. That would be good for the druid. That would be nice for the druid. Fucking reload again. God damn it, TSM. I think it struggled to find the auctions. Such an annoyance. Welcome to Darnassus. Let me turn the game sound down a bit. Right. Okay, so let's search for free action potions, right? We've put it up to about 102. As you've seen before, it was about 90, right? How many are there roughly? We still get this guy. Fucking hell, man! Imagine that. Imagine having 100. How many stacks? Like 163 stacks. That's what this guy did. He bought out the market and I stuck at 104. So he needs a couple of hundred to disappear to get up to profit, I think. But what we could do is we could at least set up. We could set up in the middle, right? So we could only make a couple of silver here, but because it's realistically what's gonna happen here. Let's try to have a look, see if there's anything moving. See what's moving here. He's got 66 up. We're gonna hit past him. 39.23, 41.28. We could hit. We'd make a silver on each one. Realistically, it's not a great profit. And we're not buying him out because he'll just walk with. These other guys I would buy out because that's not serious. None of this is serious, but that 66 is serious. That might be our upper cap. Because 66 is too much to fuck with. And then again, if you go down to this guy 163, that's where we gotta stop at that 104. Unless we snip in when his auctions end in 8 hours, which is I can't be fucked waiting on. So what you'd want to do is you want to buy all these out up to here, and go a bit deeper in, then relist. So let's rescan, see what happened there. See, this just looks like people that are like trying to sell the ones that they maybe bought too many, and they'll buy them again next week. Right. Now we're gonna come on, faster you can't. So let's just check this. And maybe I have a feeling that because we should start to see them getting sold immediately. They should just sell immediately. And we were buying at 37, 38. So we'll make a couple of silver. It's not a great example of how we've done it before. But we did profit. So that's the only thing that matters, ain't it? It's a couple of silver, but it's a bit of a waste of time. I just wanted to quickly jump in. That was when we were selling them here, and we were sort of breaking even. Never get a silver each at the other end. Let's grab those other ones and then stack them on there. Axe of the Enforcer. I never see any of this shit ever actually drop in that dungeon. Never. I see people posting it, but I never see shit drop. No, not once have I ever saw that. It's so bizarre because there's so many good things and I just never see them. It's like, I get the percentages, like, oh, there's a 4% for this to try and drop, and there's a 1% for this to drop. But realistically, the amount that this is getting hammered, you know, we should have seen certain things already, and I have barely ever saw anybody with that fucking staff, and let alone that Murloc pet. Never seen a single person with that Murloc pet. Which is fucking odd, you know, because we should have seen somebody. What we should have seen with the amount of free action potions, like 2 or 3 of these is a single individual every single time. We did get undercut there, I reckon. I think we did. Let's check. And if not, we've got enough free action potions for the rest of time. I'll just make it back somewhere else. So we got undercut. Let's just undercut him again. $34 was what we put. 38 is what we purchased for before. But this guy has a lot. I just seen him advertised in the chat and it says free action potions. I've got plenty. See, look, there he's there. Right here. Want to sell free action potions? I've got plenty. And he's undercutting on the auction house. Well, he's about to find out. We don't know even if this is working. Like, because now it's glitched. Like, you just keep pressing it and hoping. Like, that's usually how I play with it. I play this. And then that appears to be it. So let's just list them again. So we had them at 34. 38 was what we bought them at. So if we're selling them at 41, 3 silver each. It's not bad, not the worst. I'd rather sell them higher. Get about 10 silver for them, that would be sweet. That'd be pretty good. But I cannot be fucked. Get rid of these fish. Every 2 goddamn minutes. That's why these sell so fast. Because people just need them for that fight. So, realistically, until this phase ends, these probably are not going to be gone out of fashion anytime soon. So you can even, I mean, what I could even do is if I wanted to just push the price up a bit. Right, that's me put that up a bit of percentage there. And then let's look at the oily. There's more than one way to skin a cat. So we just make it now affordable. Right, and we'll just make more. I'll just send all this to my druid. I'll get him to make fuck tons of them. I'll put them on. This makes it unaffordable for people right now. Come on. I hear you. So we want to push that up to about 100 and fuck that auction then. Find another. I don't know if this is actually the way that if it's just TSM that does this. It's always sort of been like this. As far as I remember. I always just assumed that when we struggled to buy an auction like this, it's because somebody else was trying to buy it, and we were just nudging them. Fuck off! I don't want to summon you. Too much shit. So what we're doing, we're just pushing the price up, right? And that means that basically at the minute, there's gonna not be enough profit in it for anybody else to make them. So, come on, man. It's so annoying when it does this. So what will happen is when people go to relist, there can, like, it's going to cost people who want to make new ones right now more than it would. And if we can, you know what, I'm gonna ignore. Let's get skip 41 and 9. Right. See, like, somebody cancelled a whole bunch. People are cancelling fuck tons of them because they did so much, right? So we pushed it up a couple of percentage points, but there's no more materials at the minute at reasonable prices to buy it because we've just came in. We pushed that up to 115, so that should offset whatever we did here by pushing this up to like 105. And to be honest with you, let's just push it up a bit further. Right, just take those off. There you go, that's up at 110. Right. So what we'll do is we'll just fucking skin it on the back end. We'll skin all three of those, all the materials. Let's go and grab all that stuff. And then I will relist them all, just under 110. And they'll be forced to buy it another way. More than one way to skin a cat. So we'll profit on the raw materials. And then that will help to push these up to somewhere like maybe 45 silver. Cheeky, I know, but that's how it works. Supply and demand. So let's go and see. We'll push up Oily Blackmouth. It's just basically playing a stock market. That's really what it is. Except it's in a game. Because you're short and stuff. People want to buy that. That's fucking mad. 250 gold, man. Right. Let's see what sort of magic we can make. Let's post as many of those fuckers as single individuals. Right, did I just sell that Chrono bin? Yeah, it didn't let me post any because we were getting undercut. By like a copper. Jesus. So annoying. By a copper. You see what I mean? This is why you don't want to be the fisherman, you want to sell the fish. I guess we're selling that fucking chrono boon displacer then. I'm gonna hold on that. I think that can go up. I'm certain that'll go up. Yeah. So we made about 8% on this. If I can get those just selling. Dog kicker. Let's go back and just post some of these. Went down by another copper, but it's alright because we're up like 7%. And if you look at what it costs, right, it takes two of these was 585, right? So let's say 12 silver, right? And then the strangle kelp, right? That takes one strangle kelp, and we were buying the strangle kelp at 5, so that's 15 silver, right? Now it's up at 7, so we scrape back 2 silver every time we sell one of these, and they sell for 41 because we pushed them up a little bit. So we made the profit better on the free action potions for ourselves, without doubt. Like, it's so competitive, man. So competitive. They're selling that at a loss. How can you be selling that at a loss? I've seen those names. That's so dumb. They're selling at a loss. Like, but they've got to sell them. They're not even thinking. They've got to sell them. They're selling them at a loss. It's so daft. It's fucking crazy. And they're selling such little amounts. I've seen them up at 103 or whatever before. He never relisted. But what could we do? We could fuck with him, couldn't we? Let me just post a bunch and try and claw back some profit. And bearing in mind, realistically, what we're playing here is about 5 gold, give or take. So we'd gain or lose about 5 gold when we're talking about numbers this small. I don't want to lose 5 gold, of course. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's glitching out like crazy. Anyway, guys, I might call it a bit of a quit for this evening. And I might just put a pin in this until tomorrow. And then come back and just reap the benefits. Who knows? Let's see. I didn't really want to get signed up for a big auction house session like this on camera. Because it's a pain in the dick and it takes a long time and it's not very exciting. But I seem to have roped myself into it. And realistically, let's give it another 20 minutes, right? You're on notice. Let's give it another 20 minutes. And what I'll do is we'll just continue to play with this. I haven't even fucking touched the strangle kelp yet. Somebody bought a fucking... I knew it. I knew that Chronoboon displacer would sell. I mean, I'm buying them at 18. And I've just made a fucking 1 silver, 95 copper fucking profit on a Chronoboon displacer. Meanwhile, I'm spending 100 gold. Fucking literally fucking with the market. Selling fish. And in the background... we don't want to sell those right now, do we? Yeah, we do. We still make let's cancel the fish first. Couple sold while we were there. But if you look at it right, we purchased at 41.25. Now I don't want to lose any cash on that, so I'm just going to cancel them all because I think we're below where we should be. So I only put 10 up, but I still don't want to lose 50 silver, whatever it is. That's not the point. Because we can sit on them because the market will move. So reset day might be today, but not everybody gets to. Alright, well, you know what? We just started getting some sales in. So let's just keep posting. Somebody's buying. Because we make a silver on each fish in a bit. So as long as they rescan. Then we skin it back. Let's grab the rest of those fish. I wanted to use that fucking chrono boon displacer. That's why I bought it, and somebody goes and fucking buys it on a misclick. Can't believe it, man. Honestly. Can't leave nothing for a second. You see this, the sheer amount of fish that I just fucking purchased. Fuck this stag, mate. Fuck off. And we're gonna need to reload. And you know what? Get rid of that fucking mutton chop, man. Auctioning a fucking mutton chop. And this shit. Nobody's gonna fucking buy that. I'll just blend it up. Quick reload. That's so annoying because I cancelled a lot of those auctions and they don't appear to be cancelled, or they're not cancelling. So what am I supposed to do here? Because we had fucking thousands of these potions, man. Something happened with the server. Difficult to keep track. Told you this was not exciting. Where are they sitting? Let's just get these cancelled and get them relisted. But look, we got a ton. There's my spanner. This is why I go through a mouse every 6 months. Like I literally destroy gaming mouses or mice. Because every 6 months they've had 500,000 clicks. This is the most frustrating part. Where it's like cancelling. We're cancelling hundreds, but it's not cancelling them. Super frustrating, because this is going to slip back down to like 170. Watch, wait, you see it. No, alright, okay. Not too bad. Still a pain though. Still a pain. You know what, let's go back, right? We cancelled that. Let's just check this. They come down by silver. This is went back up a bit. I got my spanner back, thank God. Refresh the mailbox. So we have another trick when things are a bit annoying like this, because this is getting a bit frustrating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to list them as stacks of 5, because you need 2 to make a potion, right? You need 2 to make a blackmouth oil. By listing them as stacks of 5, basically somebody's going to have 1 spare, so they got to buy 2 stacks. And if we just put it above the market price, so let's say the oily blackmouth right now, right? See all that movement? Still moving, and it's going down, so we need to hurry. So we could just sell it as stacks of 20, 693 a unit, right? Just to capitalize, so that we can get that cash back. That'll make a bit of sense, and then we'll do the same with free action potions. We'll split them into stacks of 2. Where's this fucking Murloc eye? Fuck off. So much shit. I bet that spanner sells. Somebody's gonna buy my fucking spanner. The strangest shit sells. The strangest shit. What's it between 1 and what? 200? Yeah. It's moving a lot. Look at that. It's moving a lot. So we're in there. Various different places. Oh, come on. Really? 96? Somebody plummeted it at 96? Right, I'm out. I'm out at 96, man. They're plummeting it that much. That is just absolute dumb shit right there. If these don't sell by the time I come back in the morning, I'm going to fucking put them all over to the druid and get him to just turn them into free action potions and just profit the 15, 25 silver at the other side. Make way more sense. I'm starting to move. There's so much movement on these products, man. There's so much movement. Never saw this. Never saw this item. Look at this. brutal, man. Look at the people just plummeting it and went from 96 to 92. No idea. Like, these people are just pumping stuff up there. It's sort of my fault because I did this a few days ago and it was great. But that doesn't necessarily imply that doing it again another couple of days later is going to be the same. However, I'm using the same technique. On aggregate, the goods are going to sell, you can tell, because of the way the market's moving. So they'll sell just as long as you're here logging in to sell them, then they'll sell. But it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating. And everybody's argument is going to be, oh, well, that's because of gold farmers that are doing this. Might be. Might be. I'm not going to say that it ain't. But the movement is crazy. Anyway, I've invested enough time, and on the aggregate we will make money because we'll be able to, we've got the skill to turn them into free action potions, so we'll aggregate make cash across the entire portfolio of characters, and it ain't gonna significantly drop beyond 40 silver because it never really has. 36 is the lowest I've seen. Yeah, what's that? 34 has been an all-time low, but the average is sort of 38. So whatever way, by purchasing out all those cheap materials, if they don't sell, we can value add them, and we can make profit that way. So I ain't really worried. 60 gold ain't a big fucking problem to mess around with. So be it. Anyway, thank you very much for your time. I am signing off. Yeah, this was my first stream back, so I hadn't got back into the swing of things because we're still figuring out some technical issues. So once we've figured those technical issues out in the next few days, because I'm going to need to rebuild this entire setup, I think, from scratch and do everything again, map all the audio channels, all that shit. I should never have unplugged this. It's been a real pain in the cock. So once I've done that, the weekend or something like that, I'll probably do it tomorrow night and then stream later. And hopefully by the time we come back, I will have made back 60 gold. Fingers crossed. It's not looking likely, but that's the nature of things, innit? Some you win, some you lose. Anyway, by the time that happens, I should be getting back into the swing of things, and we should have more damn entertaining streams, because phase 2 is coming soon and I'm going to be making content. I'm going to be making content every single day, so I'm back into the swing of things now. I'm back in my other roles, working on those, and then I'll be doing this every single night, 5 or 6 nights a week, and then we're gonna go and see the new content. Raids are boring as fuck now. I don't think I'll stream another raid unless I pug it, so that I can get really angry and scream at people and they can watch it and use it later to play back and, you know, shout at me. But I'm not going to stream any guild raids any longer because it's too smooth, and honestly, it's just gone through the motions. People don't even talk. We weren't having a laugh before. The first couple of raids, for fuck's sake, the first couple of raids we had when we went on, when it was new, people were like, wow, this is so much fun, blah, 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 and there was a buzz, you know, but there's no buzz anymore. And even with the pugs that I picked up, man, the pugs don't have much of a buzz, but there are a lot of fuck ups, and it is astounding. So those could be funny. So we would try to stream that maybe. And then I'll probably stick out videos on a daily basis and just do little tiny videos of all the bits and pieces that I'm doing, so you can see how I made 600 or so gold, and then just you've seen how I just lost 60. So come back and see how I make that back. I'm not gonna farm anything. We're just gonna exploit people and maybe get exploited ourselves. But that's the nature of it. You can't be sad. If you, what did we make back? I sold 6. I've got 76 gold worth back, so we would be break even if everything sold right now, right? I've sold 670. I've sold 6 gold worth of that back, so we would be break even if everything sold, which would not hurt too much, to be perfectly honest with you. In fact, we'd be a gold up or 2, but it's not good enough to fuck around 60 gold. 65 gold to make 10. Well, 65 to make 10, to be honest with you, because we're 64 down. 76. If 76 comes back, then happy. But throwing 60 in to make 10 is not great, especially with this amount of work, because it's intense. So the market appears in 4 or 5 days appears to have reached a critical mass where it's reset night, but well, that might make a difference actually. I never did it on reset night before, so maybe the market turbulence is attributed to the fact that people are jostling for position, which is how it would appear. So maybe mid-weekend or something like that, when the market's less competitive, they can come back and then take advantage. Let's see. Anyway, it's been a pleasure, and good night and good day, and subscribe and like and all that shit. If you don't subscribe or like, it's like stabbing me in the face. So think about that before you go to bed. Would you want to stab me in the face? There's a lot of people out there that probably would, but you're probably not one of them if you're watching this for enjoyment. So go on, click that button, click it and enjoy it, and I'll come back and you'll get to hear all sorts of different funny stuff.